you've got blocks around receiving money, you're going to stop your course getting out there. You create distractions. Oh my God, it's not got ready now, whatever. It's not about the course, it's about you're not ready to receive money. Now, a lot of people have issues around money, and there's a couple I'm picking up from students in this course, right? And one is, I don't deserve it, which is just a belief. Another one is, this, I was talking to Jacinta about this the other day. And one is, quite often, if you live with narcissists, they will control you by controlling your money. And therefore, if you separate from that relationship, you go, oh my God, I've got no idea how to create money. And the third belief is, if I earn money, people are going to take it away from me. Now, they're all limiting beliefs. You know how sometimes people say money is evil? That's just a belief. And because money is just money. We live in a monetary economy where people exchange through money because it makes it easier. If not, go and live in a barter economy, and I quite like barter, like I've gone to farmers markets and do exchanges for t-shirts for a 10-minute healing session. I quite like doing barter, but not everyone might want your healing services, right? So understanding that money is a form that we can exchange to receive and give. Money is all about helping creating a flow of energy to receive and give. Great, I'm using Zoom this month, excellent. I love paying them some money so I can use Zoom, which is going to help me do all this. I don't have an energy about paying, but some people have an issue about spending, right? And we talked about this in the entrepreneur video. Now you've got to be prepared to invest money, right? To make money. And then it's about receiving money. And Sophie and I talked about this the other day, because I said to Sophie, why don't you go out and do a card reading and ask people to pay $20, which is very cheap. Because I went to an expo where they would, with Maria, and people were charging $70, $80 for 30 minutes for card reading, right? So $20 is very cheap. You've got to realize that you're giving good value to people. And when people see value, they pay for it. So if you've got any issues, and a lot of healers do, I've heard some people, want to put an ad in. You know what they say? You're a devil. That's what they say. This is their response. This is their belief. And they say, you're the devil because all healing should be for free. What? That's what they say. This is what there's some beliefs of healers, right? And I say, well, that's just your belief. Because in a way, we're all healers. We're all here to help humanity evolve. So therefore, you're believing not to have a monetary economy. And that's okay. That's what you believe in. Go and live in the bush. So you've got to be open to receive money, and including a lot of money. Because remember, the course is not about you. I don't ask how much money I want to receive from the course. I ask the course how much money it wants to receive. It's like a child. I don't disempower the child. Like you create a child. Like I go, okay, how much money do you want? How much money would you like to make? I ask the course. It's an energy, no different. It's got nothing to do with me. See, it takes the energy out the way. So it's being open to receive money, which is valuing what you're doing and bringing through that wisdom to people. And so it's being open to receive, but it's not about being attached to money either, which is an issue around, oh my God, people will take it from me. And to give an example, it's not about money, but it was about, this guy said to me, a client, he had this amazing car. He was a car enthusiast, right? And he said, Paul, I'm so scared of losing my car. And I said, no, I don't believe that's true. He said, what? No, I said, you're scared of creating the money to create another one. I told him, I used, because he follows American football, I said, have a look at Brady, who, one of the top footballers in America, who earns like $500 million a year or something ridiculous. I said, do you think he's worried about losing a car? No, he's just going to get another one. So when people have a fear of losing something, what they're really saying is they have a fear they can't create another one. And therefore it's about, because money is a flow energy. It's about, it comes in and then it goes out again. So it's like you've got to enjoy having money and then let it go. It's like you can have a beautiful day today because the sun's out and you go, oh my God, are you going to get depressed when the day ends? No, there could be a beautiful day tomorrow, which is whatever. It could be raining, ice storm, whatever it is. Every day is beautiful, right? So it's allowing the money to come in to enjoy receiving it. So therefore, do some rituals about receiving money. And when it comes to you, I kiss my money when I receive it. Give it a big hug, take it to bed, sleep with it, play with music, right? Your money, Sophie wants to dance with you, so put music on. And throw it up in the air, throw it up in the air, dance with it and go, oh yeah, this is beautiful. And see, if you connect to money with fun, money's going to love you. If you've got an issue, oh my God, money, I don't like you. Well, money doesn't want to come to you. It's, oh my God, shit, don't want to go to you. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have issues that holding on to me. It's like having a boyfriend, right? Why would a boyfriend come to you if you go, oh my God, you're going to get totally attached to him, scared to talk to anybody else? Well, he's not going to come to you, right? He doesn't want to. He doesn't want people to be obsessed about him. Neither does money. Money wants to come to you and go, yeah, I'm getting it today, but tomorrow I might go and give it to somebody else. Excellent. So then when you give it to somebody else, you go, isn't that really cool? It's come to me and it's gone through. It's called a flow. So money, in a way, enables the natural flow of giving and receiving to happen. Because I had this client, she would never actually, every time she got to $100,000, she'd lose money in some way. And I realised in the past life, she got killed when she had over $100,000 because someone thought it was a lot of money then. Right? So she's scared of having 100,000 because she feels someone's going to actually rob her. Right? And that was a past life thing. This is one reason why I'm helping you guys create an asset, like your online courses, which can generate you money so you don't have to worry about holding on to the current money you have. If you can generate over $100,000 a year as a starting point, you're not going to worry about holding on to money as much. You're going to enjoy spending it, right? And we all love spending money on certain things like clothes and shoes and whatever. Right, especially for women, right? And like I go to op shops and see all these women there shopping, and they're absolute experts, right, in how they shop. And op shops are great in Melbourne; they're really cool. And I just saw a lady the other day, and she was so funny just the way she was shopping. I just said, "Yeah, I know you're an expert," and she enjoys spending money. One of my friends, I really loved her attitude. This is a lady, who's a friend of mine years and years ago. She would only have 2 outfits of clothes. That's all. And you know what she did? She'd go to an op shop and I said, I want to watch you one day. I went to an op shop and she actually buys everything. Hat, glasses, everything. Handbag, shoes, the whole lot. And she's really good at, it looks amazing. And she'd have 2 outfits, so she'd change them every second day, right? But then after a while, a couple of weeks, she'd actually take it back to the op shop and give all back and then get another outfit.
She's not an older lady, is she?
No, she's not older. She's only about 30. But I loved her energy but she'd go in there and like for $50, she'd put her whole self out for $50. She just knew how to shop. And she enjoyed the energy of shopping. But it really opened me up to the energy of, this is cool. Don't get attached to it. It looks amazing. Right? And to some people, they're so attached. I had this lady once and she said to me, oh my God, Paul, I'm not creating enough money to buy clothes. That's what she said to me, right? My first question was to her, how full is your wardrobe? She said, it's absolutely packed. And I said, well, why would the universe give you money to buy clothes? So you know what? You're laughing. This is for you, Sophie. Now,
yeah.
Now, you know what the first thing I said to her? This is the home play I gave her, which came through the universe. Giveaways, go away. I want you to give some clothes away today. That's what she did. So she cleared out a wardrobe, bit of a wardrobe. You know what happened the next day? It's so hilarious. She rang me up and she was laughing. She said, 2 people rang me up today and offered to give me some clothes.
Oh, wow.
That's how the universe works. I said, well, you're learning. If you're full, well, why would the universe give you any more? Go and clear your wardrobe out. And then you open yourself up to receiving more. So allow money to create a relationship with money. This is what you guys got to do. Love it. Connect it with your heart. Put it down your bra. Connect to your heart. Put little hearts on it. Put stickers on it, whatever it is. Have fun with money. Dance with it. Take it to bed. Sleep with it. And have fun with money and enjoy it coming to you and going away. And say, really, I love this money. And go, there, here it goes. And go and give money away. See if you've got the power to go and to give someone $5 and just walk away from them. It's a powerful exercise.
I always do that. I always put money, you know, those people at the, near the supermarket. Yeah, I do that.
And you walk away from them. You don't wait for a reaction because otherwise you're attached.
Oh, okay.
And then be open, and then be open to people actually giving to you. Go out and go, oh yeah, someone weigh me a copy or whatever, and allow people to give to you, which is they enjoy giving, if you're open to receiving. So what you guys, your home plan, is to go and have fun with money, because that's what I call it, funds, F-U-N-D-S, because it's got the word fun in it. I don't call it money, I call it funds. And money enables me to play. It's just something else to play with. It's an energy. And it's not being attached to money. You know what Sophie said before? Can you be happy and joyful with no money? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I was Father Christmas once when I was living in Peru, in the middle of the jungle. We bought these toys for these kids, right? And it was really cool being Father Christmas, right? And all these kids had nothing. Like they're living in the jungle with nothing. We gave them these toys, and you know what they did after 5 minutes? It was the most amazing experience. They were all wrapping up the toys again. I said, what? And they said in Spanish, they said, give it to somebody else. We don't need it. So they're not attached to it. They don't need it. They can be out there just having fun and joy. They don't need material things to be happy. They don't. So it's being detached, whether you've got money or not, it doesn't matter. Money enables you to do things, but it's not being attached to it. If you're attached to it, money's going to disappear from you. It's like a boyfriend. If you're attached to your boyfriend, oh my God, you've got to be here, don't talk to anybody else. Your boyfriend's just not going to like that control energy and they're going to walk away from you. So is money, if you're attached to money. Okay, any points? Jacinta, let's go around to each of you. Any comments?
No, I can't think. I was just listening to you talking about the little kids in Peru. Like, yeah, the magic. They just, by not attaching yourself,
They're not interested in material things. Oh, yeah, we enjoy it for 5 minutes. It's just a different energy.
And it just reminds me of little kids, you know, like when they're little, they don't really like the present. They actually just love unwrapping the present sort of thing.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
So I know one family, they don't buy the kids presents. They just buy wrapping paper and put paper inside, and the kids just unwrap it, and then they burn all the wrapping paper. That's their Christmas day. The kids just see it as a way of just enjoying unwrapping. So
the idea of attachment is really important, I think, because when someone's attached to something, or if they're not attached to something, it's kind of like they can just like allow it to happen, even though it's like it might be difficult, but because they're not as attached to it, even though it's kind of still like hard for them, it just like eventually comes to fruition and eventually like can happen. So like if you're making some art and maybe it's hard, but actually you're not that attached to it and you're not that frustrated, then it can kind of like come about eventually. And I really like that idea of attachment, because like maybe I can apply that to like my relationships, maybe, because I find that that's where I have the most attachment issues. And then that's really cool.
Have you ever seen the Buddhist monks making those sand mandalas? They're really amazing. They make these mandalas out of sand.
Oh yes.
And the whole idea of it is, then what they do is they blow it away because they're not attached to this amazing creation, but they're not attached. It's got to be here. You can take a picture of it if you like, you know what I mean? But they're not attached to it because they can create it again. See, when you know you can create something again, you're not attached to have it here.
Right. And
attachment is a big issue. And sometimes we get attached. Jacinta's talking a bit about this, is people can even get attached to abusive relationship, even though it's abusive, there's an attachment there because there's some game going on. They feel safe in some way, even though they're getting abused. Right. So
I know. Yeah. Sorry.
Go on.
Yeah. But I know in my relationship now with my ex, in a way, I made myself look good against him. I could see that. I sort of knew for a long time, but I'll admit it now. So I didn't have to deal with my own shit sort of thing. So
you were attached to that experience.
Are you? Yeah.
Because let's face it, Jacinta, you must have got something out of it because you're not in it for 30 years if you don't benefit from it in some way. Right. Sophie, what did you learn about money from that
I don't know what I learned. I feel like that thing we talked about the other day, speaking from my inner child about money.
Yeah.
Can I read a little bit of it?
Yeah.
I have it here. I don't want to take too long.
That's okay.
Okay. Little Sophie's message about money. It's so cute. Money is magic. Money is movement and flow. Money is a mystery, but it is also super easy. We can crack the code by living freely. We can make money by having fun and trusting in life and being open to receiving. And there's more, but I don't want to take up everyone's time. But yeah.
Isn't that really cool? Because one of the exercises Sophie came up for in our inner child course is to write to your inner child, speak to your inner child. And of course, there's a reason why Sophie's sharing that. Because this is a home play for the other two. I want you to connect to your inner child and what your inner child feels about money. So, because when I did that with money, little Paul said, have fun with it. Don't take it so bloody seriously. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you got to. No, it's have fun with it. That's why I call it funs. Right? And even I create my own words. Do you know how I like to play words, right? I changed the word abundance into abundance. Like a fun dance. So I think abundance. It's like having a fun dance with the universe, bringing things through you and going with the flow, right? So abundance, that's my word I relate to money. So have fun with it. That's really cool, Sophie. We like it. That's really excellent.
Actually, Sophie, why don't you upload it to the group?
Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
cool.
yeah, I can do that.
That'd be really, that would be really, really cool. With a fun little picture. So Caroline, your home play is to draw a picture coming from little Caroline about money. What little Caroline feels about money.
Okay. I can already maybe see me dancing in money rain or just lying in a pile of money. I don't know.
and the same thing is when you actually draw it, put it on the Facebook group so we can all see it. That's going to be really cool. Because that's your way that you like to express yourself through your art. So you do the same thing with money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And for Jacinta, it's around understanding how narcissists control people through money and how you can let go of that. I feel that's going to be that's going to be in your course.
I mean, I know because my dad used to tell me every day that I'd never be left in the family inherit, my worth. Yeah, his words were quite terrible, really, but yeah.
Because because people let money control them. Oh my God. So for instance, for you, Caroline, it's around a lot of people. Oh my God, I've got to be in a job to get money, and therefore it's about, oh my God, I can't be creative to bring through the money in whatever way I want to bring it through. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas if you open up to being creative, you find creative ways of bringing money to you.
Right.
Can you imagine if one of your exercises as an art healer is helping people draw pictures of how they connect to money?
Wow. Yeah, that would be very playful, playful way to do it. Yeah.
That'd be really amazing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's pretty cool.
That money, even though it's a mystery, you can manifest it easily and with fun.